Today we're going to go over the clean and its cousins, right? We got hang clean, clean and jerk, all these sort of things. So before I jump into let's do the definition here, okay? So whenever you hear the term clean, and it just says, hey, do clean and jerk. That's the Olympic lift that we see, where we go from the ground, there's a pull phase, there's a receiving phase, then there's a settle, and then the jerk. So again, when you hear the word jerk, that means I am going overhead dynamically, okay? You have push jerk, where I'm going to keep it stay, or like you hear some people say like a squat jerk. So where I'm kicking my feet out into a jerk, or there's a split jerk, okay? So just keep that in mind. And anytime you hear the word power, right, power clean, what power is receiving the bar in a standing power position. So when I'm gonna pull from either the ground, right? So a power clean, for example, would look like this. So again, power means I'm gonna receive it in a power position. Clean essentially means I'm going from the ground. So a power clean, okay, is essentially gonna be from the floor, receiving in this position here. This is the power position, okay? So that's basically a power clean, okay? And then we'll go into, again, like I said, a regular clean implies from the ground, I'm gonna receive it into a front squat position, stand up with it. That's a clean. So just a clean would be that's a clean, okay? So we've got the power clean, we've got the clean. Now we'll go to the hang clean. The hang is from the jumping position, essentially. This is real, I call like, position of power, okay? So if I'm gonna be doing that, okay, what we've got from the hang, quick pull, that's like a hang clean, okay? Then we have hang power clean. So same idea, from the hang position, catch in the power position. Okay, so simple things to kind of keep in mind without getting in the deep minutia of this. When we get to triple extension, yes, the rib cage can go up, but it's got to settle when you receive the bar. Got that, okay? Where does my feet go in this whole clean menagerie? There. That is where I receive and take off from, okay? Hand position, for me, is one of those things that you can either measure, or I kind of think it like this. If you had two objects, I always kind of make it akin to like a cheerleader. You have a cheerleader holding someone's feet. That's a really stable position to be in, okay? Pushing overhead vertically. So essentially what I'm looking at is like, I'm gonna take vertical forearms, grab the bar, okay? And that allows me to move my wrists accordingly to keep my wrists in line with my elbow and shoulders, okay? So hopefully this helps. When in doubt, just kind of think, okay, hang means this, power means this, full clean means this, jerk means this, okay? Right, and then the jerk is to get overhead. That's the big one, okay? Because I always think like this, is like if our goal is to get overhead, I want to have the positions of stability leading up to it. And if the positions of stability leading up to being overhead are in place, what you're gonna find is you'll be overhead safer, stronger, longer, all that good stuff, especially for selection programs. So there's the clean.